Can you give some examples of maybe some of the most impactful activities that they may take part in? Can you give us some examples of some of the just flat out most fun and rewarding things that we put on?
We do two awesome, I think, experiential programs off the yard beyond Knowles, and that's the Professors at Sea program,
right.
And
At sea, as in a carrier, an actual haze gray and underway.
Yes, they go underway on an aircraft carrier for 2 to 3 days. They get to experience kind of the whole, kind of what it's like to be on an aircraft carrier. They get to see all the different departments and talk to the captain and really get to spend some time observing. A lot of times they'll bump into their own students, some of our faculty, and they'll be super excited to kind of see where they are and what they're going through. So that's an exciting program that's highly popular. The other one is Influencers in the Field, where we actually send a group down to Quantico and they get to see what it's like to be second lieutenants. They stay in the barracks and they get to do the Leader's Reaction course and check out the E-course and
so at the endurance course, they're actually physically going through
They're going through the endurance course.
So you better know what you're getting into then, I guess.
They do a lot. It was pretty intense, even though we were there for about 2.5 days. We went through a lot of different evolutions, a lot of different kind of understanding of what they're trying to do and how they're trying to train future officers in the Marines. And it really kind of opened my eyes to the intensity that these kids basically have to go through once they get there, and how meaningful the task is to everybody down there for training them. It was a really cool experience. I was able to do it in right after my first month here, so it really opened my eyes to what I was getting into, especially being a civilian and never been in the military. It really gave me a much better understanding of what we're trying to do here and what the importance of it is, and why training these kids the way we do is important and getting them there. So it was a really great experience from start to finish of going through it.
I think everybody on the ship had a commitment to serving their country, serving their shipmates, but to have a sense of purpose, and that's certainly something that I saw the officers have, and that's what I now imagine midshipmen going on to do, to be part of the producing of a sense of purpose for the people who were serving at sea. For me as a faculty member, I feel like I have a calling too. And to see the way that my calling intersects with yours, it's just, it multiplies, right, in this amazing way.
So something funny that took me a few hours on the carrier was that a lot of the people were telling us about their daily schedules, and they were saying, I have watch. And I've heard that term here at the Academy, but I realized that that's what I might call going to work. So it gave me a lot of insight into how the Academy is building up a schedule that the midshipmen will be used to once they're officers. I would absolutely encourage them to. For selfish reasons, it was an amazing adventure, a lot of fun, and I really learned a lot. And I find myself thinking about it every day here at the Academy.